Welcome guys to the 7th episode of the MythBusters series. Today in this video we will be taking a look at some of the interesting myths that might be useful to you, and some are completely useless but fun to know. Starting with the first myth, in school apartments you will teleport when you run through the rooftop's door. I know exactly what this is about. I had experienced this many times. When you run through the door in a certain way, or diagonally to the door, you will literally teleport through the wall like this. So the myth is confirmed, but this teleportation bug is not just on this location. I had experienced this in multiple different places. Sometimes it helped me, but most of the time I will get stuck in a wall and there is no way to escape from it. So why does this happen? Well, there are two things that are causing this glitch to happen. The first one is when you run into a door in a certain angle, you will teleport or run through the door like this. Sometimes the door actually stops you, but most of the time you will teleport through the door, and this happens in literally every single door. And then if you stand next to a door like this, and someone opens up the door, you will teleport through the wall like this. This happens only when there is a gap between the door and wall. Because of that, you will teleport like this. Basically you will go through the door first, and then the door will push you through the wall. And there are many different variants of this glitch. Anyway, moving on to the next myth. If someone shoots you through the glass it will deal less damage. The glass will absorb some damage before it breaks. So recently in the new update, few houses got glasses to their windows, especially the squad house. So if you get shot through this glass, will it deal less damage? Well, there is only one way to find that out: by testing. So this is how much damage you would do if you shoot through the glass, and this is without the glass or normally. So obviously both damages are the same, so the glass window will not provide any additional protection. It does the same damage with or without the glass, so the myth is busted. Moving on to the next myth, suppressor will slow the firing speed of the gun. I get this question a lot in comments. Will the suppressor increase the recoil and slower the firing rate of the gun? No, it doesn't. I can explain why people think that suppressor will increase recoil and slow the firing speed. So when you use a suppressor, it suppresses your weapon sound, which obviously changes your gun sound, which gives you a feeling it's actually shooting slower, but in reality it's the same speed. It's just the sound that makes you think it's shooting slower. And similarly for the recoil, the suppressor will neither increase nor decrease the recoil, it just stays the same as it is. Plus the sound of the suppressor might make you think it's shooting slower, but however it's not. So the recoil goes up faster because the sound feels it's firing slower. This might be the reason why the suppressor will give you a feeling it has more recoil. So the myth is busted. The suppressor will not change your firing speed, and it doesn't increase the recoil either. So moving on to the next myth, Tesla car's autopilot will crash when its path is blocked by other vehicles. So right now the road is blocked by two vehicles and the Tesla is on autopilot. Let's see if the Tesla crashes into those vehicles or not. So of course the Tesla crashes into those vehicles, but however when there is only one single vehicle, Tesla's autopilot is able to detect and avoid hitting it. But when the road is completely blocked it simply crashes without slowing down at all. So the myth is confirmed. The Tesla car's autopilot will crash into anything that blocks its path, but sometimes it can avoid. Moving on to the last myth. If you take anti-gravity bike into the shelter's tunnel, you can see everything above you. It's a glitch. Alright, let's take this anti-gravity bike into the shelter's tunnel. And yeah, you can see everything above you, including the enemies running around the top of you. This happens because the anti-gravity bike is too high, and your head goes above the tunnel's wall, I guess. That's why you can see through the tunnel. It's definitely a glitch, so the myth is confirmed. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you learned something new. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe for more upcoming videos like these. Enjoy my bot gameplay. See you guys in the next one.
Tell me you're no good. I'm brushing the weight of you off my shoulder. I'm done with my cigarette. When all the smoke is clear, done. Done with my city